Welcome to Transition with Trini. We're just doing life. Here on the channel we focus on reviews, gaming, sports, cooking, nutrition, health, and just life in general. So if these things interest you and you're new around here, subscribe to the channel. And for those that been around, drop me your comments. Tell me what you think about the videos, what you like to see next, and definitely smash that like button. The like button helps us to grow, and it don't cost you a single cent. So, with that being said, let's jump into the video. Today on the channel, I'm showing you guys how to make the infamous Trini Pelau. Alright? So, Pelau arrived from the word pilaf, right? It's the method of cooking. And the Trini Pelau is basically one of our national dishes, along with kuku, kalalu and fish, crab and dumplings, stuff like that. Look on the playlist and you'll see some of those, alright? So, jumping right into the video, this is how we kick it off. When you have a pot hot, you add oil. This is about 3 tablespoons of oil, alright? You add the oil to your hot pot. And you let it hot for a little bit before you go and add your sugar. You're adding brown sugar, alright? Some people have done it with white sugar. They do. It's not a problem if you want to try that. Some people even brown the sugar without adding any oil. That's fine too. If you're health conscious, you don't want to use too much of things with colors, for the cholesterol, you could do this without oil. Alright, it's okay. The important thing is how long you let the oil, the sugar burn for. And I'm telling you guys, you hear people talk about hot grits. That's because they didn't taste hot brown sugar. Do not let this hit your skin at no cost. I'm telling you guys from experience, the skin is going to burn you for at least 3 days non-stop cooking. And I ain't saying not to try to put no fear in nobody, but it is crazy. Alright? So you go with your sugar. Alright? Hot oil. Your sugar. You want your sugar to dissolve and burn properly. So in other cooking, in other cultures, they have something what they call a browning. Alright, so they use the browning to get this here. We just do the opposite. We get the browning first and then we add all the other flavors. Alright? So here we go. So I'm going to go over my pot and monitor the sugar process, because like I say, you had to get it on point. Alright, see the sugar here starting to dissolve. Alright, I just actually go until the sugar starts to bubble. When you see the sugar dissolve and it starts to bubble is when I know I am ready. Alright, depending on how long you let your sugar cook for, how long you let your sugar burn, will determine the darkness you're gonna get in your pilaf. Alright? Going to use a little more sugar because it wasn't enough. So the pilau basically consists of your meat, whatever your meat of your choice. Some like beef pilau, I'm making a chicken pilau today, alright? And your pigeon peas, your carrots. Some people use carrots and pumpkin. I'm just using pumpkin today. And I'm not putting any onions in it. And I'm not going with any garlic today. Alright, but I usually do. But the proper the entire recipe is going to be down in the description box below, so check it out. So like I say, your beans, your carrots, and your coconut milk. Alright? Fine time. Definitely higher fine time. Alright. So when you sugar get like this, right? You take a little stir and you wait for it to bubble. Alright? As it is here right now, if I was to see how it's smoking, if I was to add the chicken to this, I wouldn't get the color that I like in Pelau, alright? So again, sometimes it gets a little more dark, but you have to play with it, alright? Fill up on the spoon, you'll see that some of the sugar still needs dissolving. Right, so you go in your plate. And be very careful with this because like I say guys, you do not want that experience. Alright. So you see just how it is right there? This what you're looking for. So because I get the sugar to the level that I need it to be, I'll bring up my chicken. And in a couple of seconds, I'll add the chicken here. Alright, that means a little more dark. But you see that bubbling and the color? That's where you want it. Alright? Boom. That's it. I'm telling you guys, this dish here, it's amazing. You try not to get your water, alright? So you go in with your chicken first. You save the water from your mix because you need that to you want to add that to your pot, alright? From this point here, this way you go ahead and you turn your chicken. See that color? So amazing that color is. That's the coloration you want. Alright? Just like if you're stewing chicken. If this was just stew chicken, this is the color it would have been. Alright? You hold it there for a minute, alright? But this is something like I say, you have to monitor it because you don't want your chicken to start to burn. But you're holding it there so the chicken to grab the color, alright? A little bit before you add your water. It's one of them things that you can't take your eye off it, you can't be up and down, you have to just focus on the dish that you're making, alright? So, waiting for the chicken to grab the color a little bit. In the meantime, definitely tell me guys what is your international dish, wherever part of the globe that you hail from. I would like to know. Us foodies interested in dishes from all over the world, right? So, yeah. And 9 out of 10 times, this is served with some kind of salad. Either a potato salad, a macaroni salad, or a coleslaw. Alright? Some people, when I was younger, I used to like to eat this with ketchup. Some people just see it with ketchup, they'll be like, ooh. Yeah, so it all depends. See that color that the chicken is? That's the color you want. If you add the water too soon, the chicken will lose its color. Because what will happen is the water or the liquid will take away most of the coloration from the chicken, alright? So this is why you let it hold for a little bit. More than likely it shouldn't burn, because the chicken, the skin and the tissues and all kind of stuff is going to actually spring its own water. Alright, so it shouldn't burn, but you monitor it just to make sure that it don't happen. Alright, so you like go there for a minute, wait a minute. That's the color really, that's the coloration you want to have. If you guys paying attention, you're gonna notice I'm using a different chair today. The other chair I'm able to see in the pot a lot better, so I kind of pull the pot down to see what's going on. Alright, so hold it for a minute. Alright, that's it. Make sure you put balance on your stove. That's important so you can get even cooking all around. And then when you reach this stage and the chicken grab the color, what you do is you add your rice. Right? This here making it the Pelau method. Alright? So this here I have is 3 cups of rice. Then you add your rice like that. And then you coat your rice, alright, with the liquid that's in here. So you work it. That is also going to help your rice also to grab the color. So when you know this method, it's going to save you a buck or two at the store, because you're not going to have to buy that browning. Alright? That's the action. Now, at this point, because you add the rice, it is much more easier for it to start to burn from here. So this way you're going with the water. Alright, you go with your water. And from here, one time you add your beans, which I'm using pigeon peas, I'm using fine thyme, and I'm using pumpkin. Alright, I like a lot of fine thyme. I just love the flavor that fine thyme brings. That nice earthy flavor to your dish. I just love that. So, yeah, so that's your pumpkin, your fine thyme, and your pigeon peas. Alright, you get a mix. And you let it sit there until it's cooked down. That's what you're looking for. Alright? Alright. So this is what you're looking for here, guys. Alright? This is the action. See your pilau going, everything in there. Nice and decent. Your chicken, your pumpkin, your beans. And when it simmers down a little bit, you will add your coconut milk and your rest of your powder seasonings. Alright? Coconut milk and your powder seasoning. Alright? Back again. And here you go. So yeah, guys, When you take off your covering, this is how it should be looking, alright? And at this point here, is where you want to go with your coconut milk. I like a lot of coconut milk. And I like my pilau more meat than rice, more pumpkin than rice, and more beans than rice. Alright? So this way you go in here with your coconut milk. You get another turn. See the lovely coloration? That's what you want. Boom. Alright? That's it right there. Time. Everything infusing as one. You go in with your dry seasoning at this point. In this case, like I said, black pepper, all purpose, and a little salt. Alright, stir your pot. Make sure get everything at the sides, you know, everything kusume up in here. Alright. Cover it back. And we will be right back to show you the finished product. Alright guys, so stay tuned. We're back again. Welcome back, and we have reached the conclusion of our video with that delicious pilau. And this, guys, is your finished product. Alright, see it? Nice and grainy. You know, I leave a little bit of the moisture in the rice, but that is your finished product right there. Like I said, it's amazing. When you reach the end, you get this little time. You just take it out and you set it aside, just like I did here. This little plate. And yeah. So remember to drop your comments, like and share. Subscribe if you're new, and look out for more coming videos. Until the next one, Transition with Trini signing out.